the Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon. Go NASA, go SpaceX, Godspeed, Bob and Doug.
America has launched. And so rises a new era of American spaceflight, and with it the ambitions of a new generation continuing the dream.
I think they're all pioneers. They're taking risks, obviously. And as a result, they're expanding the boundaries for what humans can do. One of these days, we can't just have highly selected folks who train for years to go into space. We do want the situation where people can buy a ticket and go. And so, William Shatner is a true pioneer, as is everybody else has gone with the private companies. There's no one that could say that number of your age means you are incapable of doing something. He's going to get the medical tests, the ones that we know about, the ones that we can test out, the ones where we can put him through his paces. And I'm sure the company doesn't want anything bad to happen, so they're going to be very careful about it. But what a great success if it all works out.
It brings back a lot of memories.
What stands out the most when you're back in the captain's chair?
This chair stands out the most. This is an outstanding chair, and I feel very comfortable sitting in it, so I'm not going to get up. The best part of meeting the fans is the fans.
I'm very, very impressed that at the age of 90, he's in such a good condition to fly to space. And it's just for me a nice message that clearly tells you can never be too old to live your dream.
Kayla Barron. Raja Chari. My fellow Americans, I give you the heroes of the future who will carry us back to the moon and beyond, the Artemis generation.
You know, I stand on the Earth and look up at the moon and try to imagine doing the reverse, and those iconic pictures from the Apollo mission, you know, Earthrise from the moon and things like that, and trying to imagine just standing there in a spacesuit looking back at planet Earth. It just kind of blows your mind. I think for most of us, we channel that energy into excitement that it could actually be possible for us to return to the moon and return to stay.
For me, I think what I'm excited about Artemis is not just to go and come back, but to go and stay. And I think that's, for a lot of us, that's been really the goal from the beginning, is to continue moving human presence out, to continue pushing, humans and machines further and further off the planet. And
so I asked them, like, what would you like to eat in space, and what would you like to send to me to space? And so they chose a venison ragu with was kind of like, it's not a strudel type of thing. It has a name that doesn't even exist in German. So it's a local speciality. And it has a potato soup with it, and a dessert comes afterwards. So it'll be a splendid dish that I will also offer to my crewmates in space, just to show them, like, what we eat back home and to give them a little bit of European flavor.